Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I'm here with another episode, guys, of the FIFA 23 Bellingham's Road to the World Cup. This is part 31. I have been only getting this out recently, through no fault really other than myself. Like, I still haven't got round to, like, trying to fix the one button that I have wrong with my controller. And until I've done that, I really can't help the fact that I'm having to keep getting this series out. But to be honest, you know, like, I hadn't done this for a while before recently, so I'm kind of, like, catching up, if you get me. Ooh, that's disgusting. Well, yeah, guys, we're back. It's been a couple days. I think last one I did was, what, Tuesday? It was either Tuesday or... It wasn't Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday when I last did a video. It's now Friday morning. I've woken up. I'm good to go. You know, I'm ready to go. And I thought, you know what, like, there was a part of me that was going to do something else today, like, I was going to consider doing, like, Bloodborne or something, but I kind of thought, well, you know, I don't really want to do Bloodborne today. I'll do that, like, tomorrow or later on today, because the promo goes today, right, the World Cup Phenoms, and if it was anything else in this promo, I'd wait until the next promo, but because there's a Bellingham in this promo, I want to try, you know, I want to give it my best shot at trying to get that Bellingham card, and for me to do that, I kind of have to play while the promo's out, because otherwise he's just going to go up in value, because he's not going to be in packs anymore. So, that's my thought of it anyway. Like, I felt like, you know, I kind of have to get it out and going, you know. Yo, Gene, how you doing? You all okay? I'm doing alright, man, I'm doing alright, thanks. But yeah, I thought, you know what, like, there is a Bellingham in this promo. I need to do it today. France for the World Cup? Nah, bro, I want Argentina to win. I really want to see Argentina win the World Cup. I don't want to see France win it 2 years in a, like, two tournaments in a row, because in my opinion, that's quite boring. I never want to see a team win it twice in a row, unless it's England, probably, but, you know, like, it's just, like, I really wanted to see Morocco get to the final, because then I wouldn't have minded either way. Now that France are there, I kind of want Argentina to win it. Plus, it would also shut up all the Ronaldo fanboys that just constantly... Like, if you haven't seen recently, right? Since Ronaldo's been out of the World Cup, not a single one of those Ronaldo fanboys have actually blamed Ronaldo. They have so far blamed Bruno Fernandes, who was their player of the tournament, Diogo Dalot for not crossing it, even though Ronaldo wasn't even on the pitch when Diogo Dalot was. Goncalo Ramos, even though he scored 3 goals in a game compared to Ronaldo's 1 from the penalty spot. And the coach, who's been sacked, by the way, and I guarantee you the only reason they sacked Fernando Santos is because of the growing pressure from Ronaldo fans and Ronaldo himself. Because, like, that's why I want to see Messi win it. Not because, like, I'm an all-in-all Messi fan. I love both of the players. And I don't hate Ronaldo. I just hate his fan base. So, for that reason, I want to see Messi win the World Cup, just to shut his fan base up, really. That's my only, like... That and I want to see Lisandro Martinez win the World Cup. Like, I would have said I wanted Varane to win it, but he's already won it. So I kind of want to have Lisandro win it as well, so that, like, both our centre-backs have won a World Cup. That's my idea, anyway. But yeah, guys, we're back with Bellingham's Road to the World Cup. But how's everything been for you, Gene? You know, how's life been treating you? But we are back with this series, guys. Now, for the last couple of videos, I'm pretty sure I've been having to do swap tokens instead of actually playing the game, like Rivals and stuff like that. So, you know, I haven't been able to do, like, what you'd normally do, what like, the rules would be doing in this. No, I feel like, it's fair enough that he was crying, because, like, he wasn't crying, like... If Messi loses the World Cup final, he's going to cry as well, you know? So, I'm fine with Ronaldo crying. It's just when Ronaldo and his fan base can't own up to the fact that they did badly, you know? Like, Ronaldo in that entire tournament, or even in his post afterwards, never owned up, like, about him not doing enough. Because he didn't do enough. He scored 1 goal, and it was a penalty. You know, like, it wasn't an important goal either. So, like, I feel like if his fan base and him... just took some responsibility, I'd have respect for it. I love Ronaldo, I do. You know, even after what he's done at United, I love him. But all I'm saying is, like, if Messi was in his shoes, Messi would have taken the responsibility and not blamed the team, you know? It's like if Messi had gone out in the quarterfinals, he wouldn't have sat there going, you know, he wouldn't have sat there sulking and stuff. He'd have sat there going, I'm sad that I'm not winning a World Cup, but I'm proud of the team. And that's the difference, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, so I can't lie. I have, you know, for the past couple of videos of the Road to the World Cup. I might be streaming later on, by the way, Bloodborne. Because I'm going to probably edit Bloodborne some point soon today. And then stream maybe later on as well, depending on if I'm doing things or not. Because I do need to catch up on things. Because I haven't streamed. Like, I think I've got put out like maybe 3 videos in the past like 8 days, 9 days. Which just isn't good enough in my opinion. So I'm going to catch up. I'm going to get back into it. You know, I was going through a little bit of something. I've got past it now. So in terms of what we're doing today, okay, and what content is going to be happening today, there isn't a huge amount of content. There is content, don't get me wrong. There's not no content, but there isn't a huge amount of content. Now, first of all, guys, it is Thursday, but I didn't actually play enough Rivals because I was doing tokens instead. So, I haven't got rewards for you this week. Hope you guys understand that. You know, end of the day, I didn't play enough this week. But as a kind of, like, making it up a little bit, I did complete the Viña card. So I did get 4 tokens and traded all of them in for a Matías Viña. Okay? Now, I was always going to be getting this card, as you remember. This is what one of my upgrades was always going to be. So now, if I have a little look at my team, it should be all completely legal. Because I'm going to go and buy Adams. Then I've got to get 2 position changes to change him and him in terms of positions. And then my team is legal to use again. Finally. I know. Rare that we're finally able to use a team and use it legally. But we are now, finally. Oh dear. Alright. But yeah, in terms of content for today, there isn't a huge amount. Like, I can't sit here and magically create content. But there is an Orsic or Aguerd, which we might be able to upgrade one of our players to become either of these players. Both look decent. Obviously, they're there for the third, like the playoff game. The ones get 3rd or 4th. So that's there. And then other than that, there's a Dusan Vlahovic, which, nice card. 4-star, 4-star, high medium, 6'3". Good card. Obviously, people still moan about it because they moan about everything. But end of the day, it's a decent card. And then other than that, I think that's it in terms of what is actually new that you guys didn't see in the last video. There is also, of course, the marquee matchups, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, FIFA World Cup marquee matchups. So they're there. But other than that, there isn't a huge amount more content than that. Because EA haven't really brought us much content this week. But to be fair, in a way, I kind of prefer that, because then we're not getting a stupid amount of cards that everyone will just get, and then it'll be like, oh, well, this game's dead. It already is feeling a bit like that, but, you know, end of the day, like, if they slow it down a little bit, then maybe the game will, like, pick up again. That's the hope, because if they slow it down, the special cards will not be ridiculous. There is a new promo coming out today, though. I have no idea what it is, but I won't be checking what it is until obviously when we next do our video. So might be later on, depending on if I do Bloodborne or not. Later on video will probably be either Drag McGee's Rise to Stardom or Bloodborne. It'll be one of the two, I think, because I still need to fix my controller. If it's not one of those, then I will have figured out how to fix my controller. Okay, so that's because I can't do it without a touchpad. Like, I need a touchpad to play both of, like, Subnautica and Thingy. Like, I want to play both of them, but unless I get a touchpad, I really can't play either of them. So, yeah, I hope you guys understand that. But that is 2 position modifiers claimed, I guess. Let's open our preview pack. Let's also see what is in the store. I don't think there's anything to jump around at, but hey, you know, let's have a little look, shall we? That's the one that was already there. It's not very good. And then there's also that one still there as well. That's also not very good. There's also a preview pack that I still need to open. So, let's get that open, guys, shall we? I was kind of hoping that would be Bellingham. Not like it was ever going to be. That would have been ridiculous. Kalanoglu. I doubt he's 7.5k, so I'm not going to be buying that with coins. But, hey, you know. Cool. No, he's about 3k. Lovely. Hey, it's an 84. Maybe that's a sign of things to come, you know. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Right, let's get to our team. Let's change what we need to change in terms of position modifiers. Then we'll see what objectives I've done. I have no idea which ones I've done, by the way. And then we'll get into a game, shall we? So let me change you to left back. Then we'll change you to centre mid. Like that. And then we'll buy Tyler Adams. Which, last I checked, I think he's about 15k. I have no idea if he's that anymore, but that's last I checked. They're both set. Well, no, I need him. He's a CDM. Lovely. Is he a fresh one? No, pretty much. Alright. So, this is how the team's going to look, guys, when we do go into a game. It's actually looking better than I thought. You know, like, it's looking a lot better than recently. Because, obviously, we've got, a lot of informs in there. We've got one technically normal card in the form of Weatherton, but he's technically an 84 because with goalkeepers, obviously, we go by rating, not, you know, special cards, because there isn't any special card goalkeepers. They just don't give them for some reason. Lucio, obviously, he's a big boy. You know, he's going to be our shining light. We've got 3 ones to watches as well in the form of Schlotterbeck, Tyler Adams, and Dest. Our bench is looking good. Now, the sad part is my Buffal has lost money. I've still made money, but I'm pretty sure last video when I had a look at his price, he was like 85, 90k. He's gone all the way down to about 50, 60k now. But end of the day, I've still doubled my money on this card no matter what, because obviously they got knocked out of the World Cup. Captain Lucio. All right, let me try it. Let me actually do that. You know, I don't think I've ever done that. That's kit numbers. I don't want to do. I don't think you can captain on Ultimate Team. I'm counting him as my captain. He's my captain. You know, he is my captain. I would like to captain him. I think you can only change kit numbers, but end of the day, he is my captain. You know, of course he is. He's Lucio. He's Lucio. Now, obviously, as we know in terms of rules, rules are still in the description for anyone that needs them. I'll always put them in there, but I'm sure people know the rules by now. You know, it's been a while. Let's see what nations we've got here. We got Argentina at all? No, well, I guess I'm going to take Brazil then, I guess. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. Right. Oh, shit. There was something under milestones that I need to claim. Let me quickly do that, shall we? Yes. Milestones. What have I done here, then? Is it going to be something good, or is it going to be something terrible? My money is banking on the something terrible, but hey, we don't know that until we check. Fuck me, it's really far down, whatever it is. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, it's far down. Live friendlies. Ooh, that's not bad. That's a mega pack. Something to start the video, you know, a mega pack. I got 100 live friendly wins. Lovely. How many have I got now? 4. I got 4 more. So I need another fucking 96 to get my next pack. But, hey, you know, it's a pack to start the video. You know, can't complain about some new packs, new chances at getting the Bellingham. You know, if I get the Bellingham, then I make bloody money, because I can sell the inform. But that Bellingham is about 800k, so we're going to have a bit of a ways to go to get to that. Who's that, Bonucci? Of course it is. It's always Bonucci. Always Bonucci. It can't be Chiellini anymore, so has to be Bonucci. Anyone else? Tammy? Yeah, it's fodder. Oh, and a Sancho. I'm assuming I can't sell that Sancho. Or the Reguilon. I can sell the Thomason. I guess I'll quick sell him and keep the Sancho, because I'm pretty confident you can't sell it. Nope. Well, it's an 84 that I can chuck into something. So let's go into our first game. You know, let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's go into our first game of Rivals for the week. We've finally got a legal team, because before I was technically using an illegal team, because the game reset my team back to what it was before the upgrades. So, you know, now I'm using a legal team. The rules will apply the way they do as always. You know the rules by now. Let me have a drink. Alright, okay. Let's get into a game, shall we? Let's get into a game. Let's see how the team performs. Let's see if they perform like shite or if they performed half fucking decent, guys. That's the hope here, you know? The hope is we get a team performance of decency, not a team performance of utter shite. Good start. I can't see the team. So whatever I'm facing, I won't know until we get to it. Because I can't see the team, guys. You see, I'm not able to see it.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
Well, we don't know what we're facing, but maybe that's a good thing, you know? Maybe that's a blessing in disguise. I don't get to see his sweaty players, you know? Obviously, we're looking for Bellingham contributions, guys. That's what we want.
How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football, and they seem to have a good team spirit.
Okay, I thought Bellingham was going to get an early little chance there.
And the starting 11 for Internacional.
Go on then.
Jude Bellingham.
Try and outpace Lucio. Do it. That's not happening. You think you're going to outpace Lucio? Like, who do you fucking think you are? You think you're outpacing Lucio? That's funny, that.
With Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Giovanni Reina starts
get
with
rid.
Toni Kroos.
That's not getting rid. That's just passing it pretty much in my face. Go on, Vinya. My new left back.
Well, I'm sure
hopefully he'll be as good as Sousa, because I did like Sousa, but the way Sousa went as well was a bit unlucky, because it was in a game where I got like 7 upgrades, so just because he didn't score a goal, he went, pretty much. So it wasn't because Sousa was bad at any point, he just was one of the lowest. Almiron! Oh my god, we've started the way I expect. Oh my god, and that is why he's better than Jack Grealish. And that is why he is better than Jack fucking Grealish. Bloody hell. Have you ever seen Jack Grealish do that? No. I mean, I probably have in his career, but hey, you know. I haven't used Jack Grealish this year, so I haven't seen it. Bloody hell, Jack Grealish. You've just been outdone there. That was a ridiculous goal from Almiron. That's like one of his ones in the real life. Like, I know he did it in real life where he cut in and just finessed it into the far corner. I don't know who it was against. I think it might have been against like Southampton or something. I don't know. Lucio!
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Big boy! That's nice.
And a very good challenge.
That's lovely. Getting it out of a dangerous situation. That's what we want to see right there. Play it.
Guimaraes.
One more. Back again. Okay, not great.
Unable to keep
lovely. Oh.
Moving into the advanced position.
Oh, that was nice. That was actually quite nice, that little flick there. That was actually quite nice from him. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Tyler Adams.
I don't know if he meant it. But
Bellingham.
Bellingham! Oh my god, I thought he'd just bloody... I like the headlines just lit up for me there. They were like, oh my god, getting him the fucking goal of the series so far, you know. And that's probably wouldn't have been the goal of the series, to be honest. Unless it had gone like top bins.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Thing is, I'm finally starting to like my, like, defence. Like, I've got no one I hate in my defence now. Because of Lucio, really. But, you know, like, I'm finally starting to like it. I'm loving the way the defence is playing. Oh, Bruno. Oh, my God.
Borderline offside, but correct.
Sure. Yeah, no, I'll pretend. I mean, I probably was offside, to be honest. But, hey, you know, I'm always going to moan at the referee. You know, just like how World Cup players do this year. He's got Kroos. Has there been a good Kroos card this year? I don't... Because, like, if not, that's just a normal Kroos. I mean, it could be an informed Kroos, but either way, there's not much fucking difference. Oh, my God, look at Lozano. That's not to Lozano. Oh, he has got the Kera card. That's a decent card. I'll give it that.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Opportunity here.
Oh my God! You have to put that away. You have to put that away, Lautaro.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Okay, maybe not. I'm hitting a lot of shots, but they're not great shots. You know, like these are shots that probably should be hitting the target or doing better than they are. They're not quite, you know, testing the keeper, as we may say. Yes, Des, that's what I like to see. Just take the man, you know. He probably did get the ball, but that just looked to me like he rugby tackled him. Oh, Almiron. He's not winning that. Yes, he is.
Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, you're not beating a what, 6'7" Courtois with that kind of header? Nah, like, that's not going to happen.
Adams.
Bro, I can't get like a little second on the ball at the moment.
Possession.
Like, I'm not quite getting enough touches that I would be requiring, you know, as we say.
That's well blocked.
Good block.
And the referee has
We're testing out two players in this game, obviously, with Tyler Adams and Vina. Obviously, realistically, we're just looking for upgrades. Like, we want more upgrades, just because then my team gets better instead of getting worse, you know. Pretty simple mechanic. Ping it. Ooh, that's nice. Instead of being greedy and shooting, I need to look at what the best... Maybe I just need to shut up. You know, how about that? Maybe instead of me just talking so much, I just need to shut my mouth and then I won't jinx myself.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Foul. Thank you. I was going to say, that was definitely a foul. It was a lucky foul because I'd lost the ball at that point. Oh, I don't really want to shoot from here. It's like one of them positions where it's just not far enough to be able to score. I'm going to try something here. Right. Okay, it didn't work.
They've lost it.
I tried something, but that something was not very good. Don't say that, you're going to jinx it.
Lee.
Bro, you're going to jinx it at this point.
It's with Larin.
If he scores now, I mean, I'm not blaming you. I'll blame me.
Buchanan.
But... No! Oh my god, I thought you jinxed it.
Denied by the keeper. Impressive.
It's like the second you say it's chill, it then becomes not so chill.
Away.
Thank you, Vina. That's nice. Oh, that's really nice.
Lozano.
But there's absolutely nothing for me to aim for.
And crossed in there. Still not clear. Martinez. Well,
that was weak.
At the keeper, but technically
I tried it, but that was weak.
Smuggled away.
Bellingham. I mean, that was just a good challenge, to be fair. Well, it's half time. 1-0. I can't really say anything else about it, because, like, in terms of upgrades, we haven't got any yet. Like, we haven't got, obviously, a hat-trick or playmaker. He hasn't rage quit. We're winning the game, so that's an upgrade, but there's no Bellingham contribution, unless he passed it to Almiron, which I don't think he did. I trust in the team. The best anti-jinx defender coming from... Bro, to be fair, I do agree with you there. I got very lucky with that hero, though, you know, getting Lucio. And then getting a game where I got upgrades on the centre-back by 2, so I could go to Lucio, you know? Because it's one thing getting the hero in the pack, but then it's another thing getting enough upgrades to use that said hero. Obviously, we've had a bit of a 50-50 in terms of hero luck now, because we've done 2 of them. The World Cup hero things. And I've had a Lucio and an Al Jabba. So, you know, we've had pretty much both sides of the spectrum. The next one I get, I'm expecting it to be an average one, because I've had one shitter and one good one. Not just a good one, actually. One, like, worldy. Win this, Weatherton. You gotta win that. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna not talk about that, Weatherton. We're not gonna talk about that. It's almost like you thought, oh, I can't pick this up.
Mind you, what a save.
Don't know how. Like, it was pretty simple to just come and claim it. Go on, Chucky. Go on, Chucky. Go on, Chucky. Oh, that was way too slow. I saw Bruno Guimaraes making a lovely run, and that was way too slow.
They have the guile to open up the defence.
Bro, he's scared to face my... What a challenge from Adams there. On his fucking debut match, he's pulling out that kind of bloody goddamn interception. That's a worldie of an interception. Oh my god, that was naughty. That was naughty from Bruno Guimaraes. The pass afterwards wasn't so great, because it was really, really weak. So, my Bellingham didn't really get it until really late. I think this guy's teams is mainly just... dynamic duo cards, because he's got a lot of them. He's got Buchanan, he's got the... No! Lucio, bro, you're an absolute lifesaver. Like, you are a lifesaver. I would trust you to save me from a falling plane. I probably shouldn't, because you probably wouldn't do anything that a normal human being. That's lovely, and that's more upgrades, because that's Jude fucking Bellingham, guys. That's a win. That's an upgrade right there. That's more than just a win now, because that's an upgrade. That's a goal from Jude Bellingham.
So back underway with the scoreline.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't know who's going to get worse rating at the moment, to be honest. Like, no one's really stood out as a bad player in this game. Like, I don't think anyone's really done anything wrong. That's a foul. Thank you.
The outcome is a free kick here.
That was a bit of an unfair foul, to be honest. I wouldn't have... He moved the keeper there. I'm going to shoot. I'm shooting. Yeah, you fucking keep moving him, bro. I will fucking knuckleball this. Where's the knuckle? I know it's like here. Is it here? There we go. Go on. Holy shit! What the fuck? That's some power on that. I don't know where it went, but that was like fucking 150 miles per hour, that shot. I didn't even see where it went. That was hit fucking hard. Good effort. Bloody hell, that went... that might have gone to Mars. That was ridiculous, that shot. Win it.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
That was almost the best clearance I've ever seen in my life.
Viña.
Oh, fuck.
Very quick thinking there.
Come on. Oh.
A foul it most certainly was.
You know what, I'll take the foul because he got the ball back. I think he would have probably wanted an advantage there. I'd take the foul at that point. Thank you, Viña. Ping it over to Dest.
Serginho Dest.
Lovely. Not quite.
Unable to keep possession.
Not quite lovely at all, actually.
Kyle Larin.
Oh, shit. That's nice from Slotterbeck. That's not nice from Slotterbeck. It was nice from Slotterbeck. Then it became not so nice from Slotterbeck in the end.
And fired over by Kroos.
That's nice.
A deft clearance.
Lautaro's got it. I'm waiting for a runner. Like, I'm looking across like the line here, like looking for anyone to be making it. Oh, like that right there.
Good one. Almiron.
This is going in, bro. Well, maybe not. I got baited. Like, I looked at the goal and I got completely baited by that. Fuck's sake. Bruno Guimaraes could get a bad rating, you know, because he's missed. He's fucked up a lot of passes.
Martinez.
Oh, that's lovely.
Martinez.
And that is a brilliant save.
Keep it out?
That could have been a penalty.
Clears it out of harm's way.
If I'd have fallen over there, I don't know. Like, that might have been edge of box, but like, that was a bit of a dirty foul. That.
Determined
I can't.
Defending.
Like, he's not breaking me down at all. It's famous last words, that. But I can't break him down as much either. Like, I've had shots, but I haven't had like many clean-cut chances.
Almiron.
Thank you. He moved his keeper. Like, I'll just put it in the fucking near post. Like,
this is looking
he moved his courtois.
3-0.
I think he's done, to be honest. Let's play it into you.
Tyler Adams.
That's lovely.
Viña. And that is offside.
Oh, Lozano, what are you doing offside? Let's bring on Stuart Dallas, bro. This is what we want.
The substitution.
Why not? It's game over at this point. He knows it, look.
Long distance effort. Keeper did his job.
He knows it's game over. Why not bring on bloody goddamn Stuart Dallas off the bench? I might be able to get some upgrades on Stuart Dallas.
10 minutes in this one.
Which would be nice, because I'd rather not have a Stuart Dallas on my bench anymore.
And Bellingham. Oh, in with a chance.
He's off.
Oh, a fantastic save.
Nah, I won't make any more subs. It's not really fair for me to make subs in the 82nd minute. Like, as long as they've got like 10 minutes to like try and influence the game, then it's kind of like fair. When it's less than that, it's kind of like, well, there's no real point in me bringing him on. Like, it's game over. It's just really to ruin that player, and I don't really feel like that's fair. Fuck. Good save, Weatherton.
Well,
and he fucking picks it up.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
I don't really feel like I've had any problems with the new players in this team, you know. Weatherton's technically new, since my last game, anyway.
Well, it could be on for him here.
Lovely goal. Lautaro. Doing his normal. Bro, I would love to get his Phenom card, bro. Like, I mean, the thing is, I don't think I'm ever going to lose fucking Lautaro Martinez because he's just too good, his inform. So, like, unless he gets worse rating, I don't think I'm ever going to, like, get rid of him. But, like, if he does, I will gladly get his Phenom card, bro. If I can get his Phenom card, oh my god, I would love it. I really want his card. Lautaro Martinez is my favourite player in this game. Like, easily. So far, anyway. Like, he's up there with Pedri, Llorente, who else has been a bit of a star? Gaia was amazing. Lucio is obviously slowly gaining progress. That's lovely. What a save. That's game. 4-0, that was comfortable. I can't lie. I think I'm allowed to say that was pretty comfortable, that game.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
I don't know how many upgrades that gets me, but it's got to be some. Like, it's got to be some in there. I don't think it's many, to be honest. Because, oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, you did tell me. I mean, apart from the little jinx at the end, you did tell me it was going to be pretty comfortable. Oh no. What do I do now? Guys, it's fucking Lucio. But how do I get... I can't get rid of Lucio. Because if I get rid of Lucio, it has to become an icon. And I can't get an icon yet. So I'm going to have to go by next lowest. Because I can't upgrade further on Lucio at the moment. Like, the thing is, hero, like, World Cup hero is always going to be the second best thing. Actually, no, it's not. When Team of the Year drops, that will go above icons and World Cup heroes. So, unless I could get an icon, which I can't, because I haven't got the money, I can't get rid of Lucio. I'm going to have to go by next. If I get downgrades, then yeah, I can downgrade on him. But when it said upgrade, I can't, because I can't go higher on Lucio. Not at the moment, anyway. Until Team of the Year drops, I can't. And obviously, icons, which I don't have enough for an icon. Well, yeah, in terms of upgrades, guys, we get 1 for the goal with Bellingham, 1 for the assist with Bellingham. So that's 2 in itself, plus the win. I don't know if it's a rank up. If it's a rank up, that's 4. If it's not a rank up, then it's only 3. So I get 3, and depending on if it's a rank up or not, it might be 4. Now, in terms of upgrades, I think I am going to upgrade on Stuart Dallas. I don't know if... The thing is, if I did all 3, it would become a ones to watch, and I don't have another ones to watch. So, if I did 2, that would become an inform, but I don't know if I have an inform midfielder that I could put on the bench. And if I did 1, it would become a rare gold, which is what I might have to do. If I did 1 on each, right, then it would be Stuart Dallas. Then it would technically be Lucio, but I can't do Lucio. So after that, it would be Schlotterbeck, and then it would be Weatherton. So, in terms of upgrades, it goes Dallas, then Schlotterbeck, then Weatherton. But I will depend on... Because I can't do Lucio. Like, if it comes to downgrades, I can downgrade him, but I can't upgrade him because he's the best that he can be. I didn't get a rank up, so it's only 3. It's not 4 upgrades. So with that in mind, who do I upgrade? I mean, it depends on if I have an inform midfielder. Because if I don't, I can't buy one yet. So, that's going to be a problem. Because in terms of upgrades, we're going to need to upgrade Stuart Dallas no matter what. At least 1. So, if I upgrade Stuart Dallas, which is a bit unhappy, like, you know, he did alright for me, you know, 4 games, 1 assist, but he's a non-rare, so I'm not going to sit here and complain about upgrading on him, but... So, have we even got an inform midfielder in my club? No. Okay, so it's going to have to be a rare gold then, which means... Realistically, we're just looking for a midfielder. Frankie de Jong would be pretty good, because obviously, remember, rare golds do count as World Cup cards as well. I have got to look and see if anyone would get me better chemistry, but to be honest, looking at my midfield 3, I've got 2 chemistry on both of them, and then 3 on Guimarães, so there's no one else I could get, really, that would upgrade my midfield, so I'm really just looking for a good super sub midfielder. Frankie de Jong would be a good one. Pedri would be a nice one, because I like Pedri. Llorente would be really good to bring back. He obviously couldn't get me any chemistry, but he'd be a nice player to come on. You know, we know how much I love Llorente. You know, he's played 107 games. He's been mental for me. So it's tempting to bring him back onto the bench, but then it's also like, this is an opportunity to try someone new. So I could bring De Arrascaeta onto the bench as like a nice midfielder. Wait, no, it's not midfielder on the bench, is it? Because... no, it's not midfielder. It's meant to be winger. Wait, no, because Rickon is my winger. So in terms... no, it does need to be a midfielder. I don't know who, though, because, like, Lamar would be good. Who would be good for chemistry if I needed them to be? Realistically, a Brazilian one. And I don't think I have a Brazilian midfielder. Not a good one, anyway. Like, if we look at Brazil, I'd only have Fabinho, and he's not that good. But then he isn't bad. In terms of links, he's the best one I could get. But then what other nations am I using? Because I really don't want to get him in. I would rather just get a good World Cup midfielder. Or Llorente. So, Frenkie de Jong's an option. Pedri's an option. Llorente's an option. Lamar is an option. Or I can get one of the cams, but I don't think I want to. Or I could bring in... I think that's as good as I'm going to get. I think I'm going to bring in... what's his name? I think I'm going to bring in... Frenkie de Jong. Because I think he can play both forward and back. So I think that would be a good super sub to just have. You know, being able to bring on Frenkie de Jong will come in handy, I think. So that's my one upgrade there. And that means, realistically, unless I want to upgrade on Weatherton, which I don't even know if I can, because I don't know if I have an 85 rated goalkeeper with one. I'd only be able to put one on him, because Schlotterbeck is the next one. I don't think I have a goalkeeper that's 85 rated, do I? If I do, then I can. I have Sommer. I don't really want to put Sommer in. Which realistically means I'm going to need to put 2 upgrades on Schlotterbeck. Which means I'm going to have to get a Champions League card. And I don't think I can get one. Because the only Champions League cards that are centre-backs, or Europa League, or Conference League, that's affordable would be Sule. And I don't think he's even affordable anymore. Because end of the day, like, he's a great centre-back. Like, I'm pretty sure now he's actually a lot of money. In terms of other ones, there's, you know, Konate, way too much. And I think the other one is Bremer, who's also quite a lot. I'm going to have a little look at Bremer, you know, because I don't know if Bremer is a lot anymore. How much is Bremer? He's 65k, yeah, he's still loads. Sule, however, is how much? 28k. How much is Schlotterbeck? How much am I going to make, pretty much, is the question. 15k, yeah, I haven't got enough. So, in regards of that, I'm going to have to get rid of Weatherton and do 1 upgrade on everyone. Which means I'm going to have to put Sommer in, which kind of sucks. But in terms of what I'm going to have to do, I don't really have much of a choice. Because I'm going to have to put Sommer in as an 85 rated goalkeeper. Ooh. Because he's the only 85 I've got. And then I'm going to have to sell Schlotterbeck, who got... By the way, Schlotterbeck did nothing wrong for me. End of the day, he did better than Lucio. But it's not like I can get rid of Lucio, because I can't go higher in terms of special cards than Lucio at the moment. Anyway, until Team of the Year drops, I have no way of going higher than him. You know? Eventually, when cards start becoming normally higher rated than Lucio, then I'll put Lucio's as a lower down special card. But while he's a foot hero, foot heroes are as good as you can get at the moment, really, apart from icons. You know, like, he's as good as you can get in terms of centre-backs. So, I kind of have to put him after normal hero cards. So, in terms of the player that's going to have to replace Schlotterbeck then, we know that Schlotterbeck's about 15k, which I guess is money. So, I can't really complain in that regard. You know, I do get coins back. He's gone down, which is annoying. But, yeah, if I sell Schlotterbeck, I get about 14k. And then from there, I then go for a squad foundation or storyline player, which comes in next, which I only think I have one, and that's Casanwejo, because I'm pretty sure I have, like, I have obviously some decent cards, but, like, they're not centre-back ones. I have, obviously, Almada, for instance, or I have, who's another one that I have? Let me go down. Bloody hell, I forget how many World Cup 84s and 83s I actually have now. Like, it really does fill up my club. I'm pretty sure the only one I have is Casanwejo, which is kind of annoying because he doesn't get me any links. And I obviously have Sonora, but I can't put him in because he's not a centre-back. So, I'm going to have to put Casanwejo in, which means, realistically, I'm trying to make some chemistry now, because I only have 16 chemistry, and if possible, I'd like to get more than that. So, Mbemba can't gain me any extra chemistry. Meunier, I don't think, can gain me any extra chemistry. Nope. De Jong definitely doesn't. Neither does Roldan. Roldan actually might, but the problem is I can't put Roldan in over Bellingham. Bellingham's the series, you know. I could put in the new goalkeeper that I have on the bench. That'll get me chemistry. I'm going to do that. Yes, I know it means I'm getting a lower rated goalkeeper, but end of the day, like, rating a keepers doesn't mean anything this year. Like, it's literally which one is the better card, and I'm going to hope that Rossi is better than Sommer, because end of the day, he actually gets chemistry, unlike Sommer. So, we're going to go with that. So, let's do some SBCs. Let's see what SBCs I can even do. I don't think there's much. I really don't think there is a huge amount that I can give you in terms of content. I mean, there's marquee matchups. I can do marquee matchups. But, like, apart from that, I'm pretty screwed in terms of good old content. Right. Okay. So, let's do some marquee matchups. Let's do the first two squads, because they're the easiest. They're also the worst, but end of the day, like, we don't want to just start with the big boys, you know. So, France versus Nigeria. Let's just put French in then, I guess. So, France, realistically, without World Cup players, that would be lovely, but... Okay, I can put Mandanda in. That's not Mandanda, that's Anthony Martial. So I can put Mandanda in. I can put in... not much else. Bloody hell, my team is not looking good. Not to start with, anyway. Well, in terms of defence, I don't have any. CDM, I can put in... I made a bet. If Messi wins the World Cup, ain't watching football the entire 2023. Why? Do you not like Messi or something? Like, you're just not a fan of Lionel Messi, bro. Like, I've grown to love Lionel Messi just because of Ronaldo's antics. Like, I loved Lionel Messi anyway, obviously. Like, he's a fucking absolute legend. But, like, is it, like, do you just not like Lionel Messi or something? Like... Let's put Niakate in. I was raised in a Real Madrid household. Oh, right, fair enough. Okay. Fair enough, I get that. That's fair. Like... Makes more sense now, that's for sure. So, yeah, I mean, that's just like me with hating Arsenal and Liverpool, because I'm a United fan, so I just can't stand them. But then obviously because City were nothing when I started supporting Man United, I don't really have any hate towards City, because they were nothing until, obviously, I grew up. So, I really just hate, Arsenal and Liverpool, really. Other than that, I don't mind any other team, because I have no real hate towards any of the other teams. But that's just how I grew up, obviously. So, I need players that link. I can put in him. I don't think I actually need any more links, to be honest. I think I'm actually pretty set now. So, I think I now just need chemistry. I don't even think I need chemistry anymore. I think I could literally put in... You know what? Let me just do low to high. Because I'm pretty sure I've got the chemistry I need, because it's literally the first swap token. Well, not swap token, sorry. First marquee matchup. So, I'm pretty sure now if I just put in anyone, I complete it. Or I should be able to anyway. Let's put you in as well. There you go. That should be it. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Perfect. Okay. First one done. Terrible pack, but hey, you know, I have to do them. I need to make money. If I'm going to get that Bellingham card, I've got to start saving up, you know, and hopefully I can make money wherever I can. Let's do something that I can chuck Sancho into as well. I mean, realistically, I can't really do anything. Let me just do the best squad of the... Should I do the best squad? No, you know what? I'm going to try and do one of these hybrid leagues or hybrid nations. I think I've already done the other one, didn't I? I already completed the League and Nation hybrid thing. If I can do the hybrid nations and get Sancho in it, that would be wonderful. Problem is, it's not going to happen, guys, because no. Unless I have, I mean, to be honest, Sancho, actually no, Sancho won't even work because he's a winger. And there's no position you can play him other than winger, I don't think. So, because this one is a not wing formation, yep, okay, so I already can't put Sancho into this one. And I'm not going to put him in this one, because this one I need all English, and that's not going to happen. You know what? Let me just chuck Sancho into a gold upgrade. Honestly, it would save me so much time. Like, yes, okay, gold upgrade, nothing too spectacular, but at least I'm not discarding him, you know what I mean? At least then he is going into something, you know, instead of just being used as quick sell. Because there's no, like, player SBCs I can do at the moment or anything like that. I don't have the coins or the fodder anymore because I did the hero last time. So, I was hoping there'd be something I could chuck him into, but there really isn't. So, I'm just going to have to chuck one of my Sanchos into this whenever I get to bloody Sancho. Bloody hell, there we go. And then from here, I can now just complete this. Fucking hell. The amount of World Cup cards that just take up your club, it's really annoying. Like, just take them off for SBCs. You'd think it would be hard, like, really easy for them to just code in, like, that the World Cup cards just don't appear for SBCs. Because you can't put them in them, you know? So why not just make it, like, I know obviously you could just put the filter to gold, but then you miss out on putting Comnables in. So, you can't really do that either. So, that's kind of why I'm not, like, filtering it to golds, because I want to put any Comnables in that I can, apart from that Rossi guy, because he's in my team. But, you know, that's kind of why, like, I wish they'd just make a filter where you can just get rid of the, like, SBC, like, from SBCs, the World Cup cards. It'd be so easy, instead of having to go through page after page of all these World Cup cards that I have. Like, I love these, like, World Cup card things being used for, like, swaps, but I will be glad in terms of SBCs when their timer runs out, which I don't think is long now, actually. 19 days until the timer completely runs out for them kind of things. Lovely. Put Gerson in. Let's put in 2 more players. I'll put in Pedro Chiravelia, or whoever that is. And Daka, why not? Sure. Right, gold upgrade, just to get rid of a Sancho card. That's literally all I did that for. But, yeah, there you go. Sure, cool. Right. So, let's open the shitty premium gold pack first. Get the Sancho back in my club. Then we'll do the 2 rare gold. Then we'll do 1 more marquee matchup, because then I'll have done 2 of the squads. And then I'll go into my next game. Where hopefully we can get even more upgrades, you know, because 3 upgrades from the first one could have been a lot worse than that, you know. Good old Watkins, great, that was worth it. Well, that wasn't the gold upgrade, to be fair, so can't really say that yet. But in terms of tradable value, yeah, that was really worth it. Giroud, I guess. I mean, I'm not taking Sam Johnston. I don't even know how he has a World Cup card. I don't think he was ever in the running to be a World Cup. Like, it would have made sense if it was, like, maybe... Actually, to be honest, none of them would have made sense. Who's that? Lovely. 82 Otavio. Great. So I traded in an 84 Sancho to get an 82 Otavio. Good shit. Good shit. Right. So, we'll do one more in terms of SBCs, and then we'll go into another game of rivals to try and get even more upgrades, and also get my rivals wins early this week instead of having to try and catch up like last week. I will probably stream later on today though, but it won't be Bellingham's Road to the World Cup. I know that for a fact. So I'll either not stream, or it'll be Bloodborne or Drag McGee. Netherlands, or one of the other series, depending on if I've got my controller fixed. It'll all come down to that, really. I'm going to just chuck in all the Netherlands players that I physically can, because it would just make my, like, submitting life easy. It would make my chemistry life really easy. If I just chuck him in, chuck in Malasia, then chuck in, I guess, Bazoe, Eating, yep. And then we'll chuck in the rest of the players as what other people. I need 3 people from the same club. I'll try and keep in mind the clubs that I do have there, but if not, then I'll just put in 3 people from the same club. I should have 3 people from the same club. I would hope I do anyway. I mean, I have a couple Man United people, because I have Wan-Bissaka. If I have one more Man United player, that's done. I think I have Martial, actually, so I think I might be alright here in terms of this one. If I just put in 3 Man United players... Oh, I'll definitely put in McTominay over bloody Martial, bro. There's no way I'm going to use McTominay. So, he can go straight in. Okay, now I just need 18 chemistry and 72 rated, which, again, I should be able to just go low to high in terms of rating and be good. Yeah? I mean, I should be. If I put in Diamond, there you go, that's chemistry done. Now I just need 72 rated, which should be pretty easy. I mean, if I put in Waghorn and then, what, Jukwitz? Yep, done. Lovely. Alright, nice and easy, that. Perfect. Okay, so, that's the 2 SBCs done. Then we're going to go into another game now, where hopefully we'll win 2 in a row. That would be lovely. Get some more upgrades, you know. We always want more upgrades. Oh. Brazil, goalkeeper. I already have you. Great. Could have been Allison. No. I already have Edison. You see, that doesn't help me. Jimenez is alright, but I already have Edison. Like, any other, like, decent high-rated Brazilian, like Casemiro or Neymar or, you know, could have been any of them. No. Right, what do I get from that? That Robertson? Oh, that's money! That's money! I'm selling him. Bro, I need the coins right now. I'm selling him. That was from a shitty pack. That was a terrible pack, bro. And I got Robbo. Bro. Man, it was just a gold. Bro, if it was a gold Edison, that's money. They're like 30k. Fuck, I didn't... Well, I didn't mean to send my Robertson to the club. I am going to sell him because he is 19k and I need coins. Well, I'm actually going to... I'll keep him until I need the coins. You know, like... Because if I go into this next game and I don't get upgrades where I need coins, then I won't sell him. But if I need the coins, then I will sell him. So, I'll keep him in my club, and if I then need to sell him, I will then sell him. Right? I think that's smart, anyway. Right. Let's go into our next game. Obviously, we've got 3 new players in the team. Well, 2 in the team, 1 on the bench. Because we've got Casemiro in the team. Who else? Oh, no, we've got 2 on the bench, sorry. Because Rossi is new, technically, but he was on my bench before. Casemiro is the only new player, because obviously we upgraded from Ones to Watch to Squad Foundation. And then we've got 2 new people on the bench of Sommer and De Jong. Weatherton obviously going for an 85 now instead, and non-rare Stuart Dallas coming a rare, technically World Cup card, which is a rare Frankie De Jong. Right, let's go into a game, shall we? Let's see how we do. Let's see if we suck or if we don't. You know, let's see if we can keep the wins coming. Okay, well, it didn't show me the team last time as well, and last time I won quite comfortably when not knowing what the team was. So, hopefully that's a good sign. Except the last team was like 85 rated with like 23 chemistry. This one's 88 rated with 31 chemistry. So,
hello and welcome.
I think it's a little bit of a upgrade, even if I can't see the team. But we can only pray. I saw PK. I saw that PK pop up. I saw that.
And what we have on the menu is
we remember PK as a legend, an early series legend, Gerard PK.
Well, often we talk about the tactics.
I would kill for that rule breaker card at some point in this series, just to have the flashback of my PK. Bruno!
Is the big question.
Not the right Bruno, but hey, it is a Bruno.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Frank Lampard.
Oh, he's got Haaland. I hate you already. I hate you already. Just having Haaland in your team makes me already hate you. Dink.
Lovely ball over the top.
Touch.
Oh! Carried promise, but petered out.
Oh shit, Dest, you need to come back and do your job, bro. You really need to come back and do your job. That's nice.
And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez.
Right, let's run down the wing.
Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each.
He's got Kevin De Bruyne as well. His team's mental.
From him in this game.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play inside.
This is what happens when you can't see the team. You just get more players bloody popping up about talking or whatever, and then you just sit there and go, wow.
He could be the outstanding player today.
And there's the feed into the box.
Bang! Oh my.
That's a routine take.
Why did you diving header that, Almiron? There was no way you were ever going to score a diving header from there.
Not quite what he wanted to
Not
do
when your heading accuracy... I don't even know what your heading accuracy is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the 50s. Because you are not known for that. I mean, I like the attempt, but...
Martinez.
Oh, Bellingham!
To get them ahead.
For fuck's sake. I need the upgrades. That's got to be a corner. Thank you. Oh, dear. Right. Let's cross this in, shall we?
Who can he pick out? It hasn't come to very much.
Oh my god, Casemiro! Oh my god, I thought my centre-back was about to just do a bit of a worldie there. I mean, he can play CDM, so it's like his shooting and that isn't even bad. So like, that's the one bonus of having Casemiro over Schlotterbeck. He is actually better at the attacking implements, I guess you would say. Don't you dare let him run you. Win that. That's easy, Lucio. Thank you very much. You knew that was easy when it was dropping for you.
And tidily played.
That was way too hard.
Lozano.
Foul.
And the Spartans have.
You know what? I won't hold a grudge against PK, bro. Like he was a legend for me. I can't feel any hatred towards PK because he was an absolute legend.
Was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. He's just got to continue his run.
I tried to chip it first time and he didn't do it first time, so it then went over the bar.
Not even close.
When you do it first time, the momentum is a lot like slower, so when you tap it, it only goes a little bit. When he takes the touch, then it's a lot higher. So my thought was, oh yeah, I'll do it first time, it won't go that high and it will dink the keeper.
Guimaraes.
Okay, well my Bruno Guimaraes just got injured there, I saw that.
He could pick out a teammate.
Oh, that was naughty. That was naughty. I'm not bringing off Bruno Guimaraes yet. If we get to like past half time and he's still injured, I'll sub him off.
That's a big
but
chance.
I'm not bringing him off yet.
Fired over the corner.
Lucio!
Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Win it.
And Bellingham.
Oh,
he read the
he's
situation.
just got so many players behind the ball. It's impossible to win it right now.
Grealish.
Oh, you bitch. Win it.
Dembele.
No!
Now, denial of a clear goal.
There's no way you're giving me that as a red.
Will she produce the red card here?
There's no way you're giving that as a red. You what? Are you serious? I didn't even touch him. He ran into me. I tried to win the ball, look, and I hardly touched him. I get it, right? I was last man, all right? I get that. There's no way! You've just given that!
Well, it was on the target, but the keeper...
Oh, you filthy pervert. Salad in a pasty.
Wilting under the pressure.
Philip Schofield legend.
Go
no, that's a goal.
Oh, tremendous goal.
Well, we knew that was going to fucking happen, didn't we? Second I get a bollocks red card, you know. I didn't even press tackle when, like I pressed pass to pass it back to the keeper with Vina, and apparently he took out the man and got a red card. That was bullshit. What? Oh, I forget that Vina's not there anymore. Like, my left side is going to be so tragic now, because I have no left back. This could be a few downgrades in this game, guys, because... all because of that decision, I might get a few downgrades in this game, because I really can't help it anymore. Like, I can't do anything about it when you're fucking 10 men. Lucio, what a ball! What a ball that is!
Almiron delivering it into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. And making headway.
No, let's... oh. Whoever that was that needed to make that run, just make it, yeah?
Well, nearly at
You've got to make that run.
Internacional trying to turn this situation around. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Martinez. He's got the right idea with that pass.
Oh my God, Almiron, what have you just done?
Oh, really commanding goal.
What have you done there, Almiron? You just had to play Bruno Guimaraes, and you fucking did nothing. And that then fucked me.
Really good high press. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. The cross is on.
Get rid. That's a lovely play, to be fair. Oh, I have nothing. That is a red. If mine was a red, that's not even a yellow. I got there first and he took me out. This fucking woman doesn't know what she's doing. What is she doing, bro?
Guimaraes.
Oh, Bruno fucking Guimaraes, bro. Oh my God, like, I can't counter impossible shit, you know. When the game wants him to have the ball, I can't change that, you know. I can't stop him from getting it. Ah, I'm 1-0 down, and it's all because of a card. Because look, other than that, he's done nothing. Like, apart from the red card, and obviously then him getting the goal from that, he's done fuck all in this game. Like, he really has. Like, he's only had 4 shots. I've had 8. My players can hardly fucking put the ball in the back of the net. I feel bad for Vina now, because he's probably going to get the worst rating. All because of a shoddy red card.
Oh, maybe the equaliser.
Oh.
And danger still.
What a save! Oh my God, that is mental!
And there's the delivery. Still not clear.
I don't know who my commentator is, by the way. But no matter how much I power it up, he can't beat the first man with his corners. It's almost like Harry Kane when he was taking them in the previous World Cup. I needed someone. Like, realistically there, I needed Lozano to actually be, you know, making a run there, not doing whatever he was doing. Because...
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
It's like I'm having to do double the defensive work because of a red card. Like, it's really hard. I'm having to cover from like 6 or 7 different people.
As complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne. Stuart, your assessment of his performance. Martinez!
Oh, Martinez! What? You just have to get it past one player and it's a goal. You don't even have to get... The goalie was out of the equation there. And you just have to get it past him and you've scored.
Will it happen for them?
Oh, bro. When it's not your day, it's not your day. Even Benji did those saves. But I don't know which one you're talking about. I wish I did. Like, I do watch some, but I don't know I don't even know what one you're talking about there. It's probably a great anime, but I have no idea what you're on about. I don't get that reference, pretty much. Oh, shit.
Can they hit
no.
on the break?
No.
Well,
Don't you dare give Haaland the fucking ball like that. Ping it long. Oh, that's actually really good. Not quite.
Well, Internacional have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes, as those stats tell us, and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of...
I thought he put it away. I honestly thought Bellingham had placed that.
Chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
I don't know who's on my corners, but he's terrible at it. I'm going to change my corner taker for my next fucking goddamn game, because he can't get it past the first man. It doesn't matter how much I power it up, he can't get it past him.
He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Almiron.
Keep it in. I had nothing. Like, I literally looked back, like, is there an option for me to play it to here? There was fucking nothing, bro.
Well, it petered out. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here.
That's lovely, that.
Almiron.
Oh, my God.
Played into the
no! Why, Lozano? I mean, the pass wasn't good enough, realistically. Like, the pass from fucking Almiron was not enough. And then that was tragic. And then that was tragic. Oh, my God. It's all falling apart. This game has been rigged from minute one, bro. From that one moment. That moment of bullshit. And it's been rigged since then.
Take it away.
Oh my God, please.
Martinez. Well, very effective play in possession.
Why was Guimaraes so far behind? Oh, it's a goal.
The delivery from Dembele.
Oh, whoever's on my line there, by the way, has got to do better at clearing that. Like, whoever that was that needed to try and clear the ball there, that was pathetic. I don't know if that was Lucio or Dest or whoever, but that was the weakest shot I've ever seen in my life. This game is going to look so bad in terms of stats, because I fucked this guy. Like, I have absolutely fucked him.
Martinez. A really intense pressure applied. And Bellingham.
I had nothing else to aim for again. Like, I don't get how when my left back gets the red card, my attack becomes worse. But how's that? Like, how? It's the defender who's come off. It's not like I've lost a fucking goddamn attacker. Like, how has my attack become useless because of a left back coming off? Like, there's nothing to aim for. I've got no one. Like, who do I aim for now? Like, where's my options? Beautiful.
And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished.
Oh, I mean, he's come on and done more than Almiron did in about a minute. So, well, you know.
This again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best.
Oh, I need to fucking goddamn. I need to score another one. I deserve a draw. You know, I don't deserve to lose. I feel like for that bullshit red card, I feel like I've done very well in this game. Oh my God, look at Buffal. That's close. Didn't quite make it to him, but it was close.
So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart,
we better not lose narrowly, all because of a fucking red card.
They haven't done quite enough going forward.
You know what I want to watch? I want to watch the red card after this. I want to see if it actually was. I'll use instant replay to decide it. What the fuck is going on with this woman? What's she watching? The fucking soaps?
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
It's a weighted pass. Unable to get a
I had no one to sweat it to. I looked across my line like, is there a sweaty on here? Not a single player made a good sweaty run there. Like, no one was there for the cutback. No one was there for the fucking, like, play forwards.
And the fourth official confirming that
get playing! Come on, kick the ball! We've got a minute to get the ball up the fucking pitch! And Dexter's lost it. And just like that, that's game.
And they know they need to stop him.
I don't care. Suck a dick.
A yellow card.
Suck a dick. I don't give a shit. Suck a fucking dick.
They saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here.
Go on then, score again. Get more bullshit. This fucking referee, whoever this fucking... Look at her fucking rubbing up on one of their players. On the left there. Look at that referee rubbing up on whoever that is. Like, she's got a fucking hand down his fucking trousers, wanking him off. Like, what the fuck is going on with this woman?
Has eyes for goal.
She's fucking wanking whoever this is off.
Better than that. Straight into the wall.
Like, that was fucking ridiculous.
Defeat for the visitors.
I lost that game because of the fucking referee, bro. I had a 1-2 where he took me out and it wasn't a foul. Like, I'm pretty sure I was 1-2ing it with like Bruno Guimaraes or something. And he took me out and I didn't get a free kick. Like, I was going to 1-2 it and shoot. Oh, this woman, she's fucking wanking off De Bruyne or whoever it was. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Right. Well, we get one downgrade because we did. Can't do anything about it. I got bullshitted on. Worst rating was Viña. That was pretty obvious that that was going to happen because he did get the fucking red card. Unlucky on you, Viña, because it wasn't a red card in my opinion. I don't get where she got that fucking decision from, but fair enough. You know, end of the day, I lost the game. I can't, you know, sit here and... I'm going to watch that replay back, though. I want to see this. I want to see how bad of a job she's done there. Yeah, you fucking little melt.
And it is
I don't care about the red. I want to see this. Right, let's go telebroadcast. Let's zoom in. Let's hide and let's set the speed to low. Right? Let's see what kind of contact my guy even makes here, right? So, in terms of contact, look, the ball's coming over here. Where's the contact? Can I not follow the ball, please? I want to follow the man. Fuck, how do I do that? If I put that back on, and then target, I want to target one of the two that were actually involved in it, not the ball. There we go. Right, let's see this, shall we? Let's watch this fucking foot challenge. Is there any studs up? Look. Oh, it is a scissor. I don't know, because like end of the day, I pressed X, right, for Viña to pass it back to my keeper. So it's not my fault that he then decided to miss it and then just fucking take out Dembele. Like, you melt, Viña. You absolute melt. 17 shots to 7 and I lost. Like, I got 5.5. Oh, goodness me. I don't know what to do there. Oh, well, Viña gets the worst rating. End of the day, I lost by 1 goal and that was it. So... I only get the 1 downgrade, but that was a harsh one. That was a harsh downgrade. That was very harsh. I can't sit here and say that that wasn't harsh. That was harsh. It was a harsh downgrade, but it's a downgrade. End of the day, I can't try and, you know, make amends for it. End of the day, it was probably it was a red card, but it's not like I pressed any button to do the red card. Alright, fine. We'll take Viña out. He got a red card. It's only fair, isn't it? Bloody hell. Alright, well, Viña comes out, guys. That means we downgrade him to... What does he go down to? He goes down to a normal path to glory now, I'm pretty sure. Because obviously World Cup start and World Cup knockout... World Cup, like, head-to-head things, they're on the same category. So path to glory is the one below that. And then the one above that is obviously the road to the final. Or road to the World Cup, even. So, in terms of the new player, it is a path to glory. Who is there, though, that's a left-back? Oh, God. I don't really want Oviedo. Oh, no. He's from the MLS. Oh, no. let me check and see if... Wait a minute. Let me look at Oviedo's price so I know how much he's going to cost me. So Oviedo would cost me 11k because no one wants him. Is there anyone else who can play left back? That's all we want, really. So we've obviously got all of these ones who are a little bit much. None of them can play left back, so it doesn't really matter. Then you've got none of them who can play left back. None of them who can play left back. Yeah, exactly, man. The chemistry is not going... It's going to be pretty fucking hospitalized chemistry. Oh, God. The only one who can play left back is Oviedo. I have to get fucking Oviedo. The thing is, I have a way of getting a link to him, but I would have to take Bellingham out the team, and I can't do that. That's like against the rules. Like, I could put in Roldan, who is technically also MLS, but I can't do that because that's against the rules. So I guess for now, guys, we're repping Oviedo on hospital chemistry. But hey, that's as good as I can do. That's the only path to glory who can physically play left back. So I don't really have a choice. Thing is, if I get one more downgrade on him, then I can bring Sousa back, because then it's dynamic duo or flashback players, or player of the month, second player of the month. So November or October player of the month, which are both well, Oviedo it is, guys. We'll hope for a downgrade or an upgrade. Exactly, bro. If we get an upgrade, then we get Viña back. If we get a downgrade, then we get Sousa back. You know, so either way, we get either Viña back or we get Sousa back. Who, to be honest, I would rather have the downgrade. Because I do like Viña, don't get me wrong. He got a man of the match in his first game, but then he obviously got the red card in his second one. So he's had a bit of a mixed bag. Sousa, however, the only reason we got rid of Sousa in the game when we did get rid of Sousa was because of the fact that I won like 9-2, I'm pretty sure. So I got about 7 upgrades. So Sousa was one of the worst rated, even though he did nothing wrong. So if we get a downgrade, that is a massive upgrade because I get Sousa back, who I fucking loved when I last had him. So honestly, if I can ever get this Sousa card back, I would love to get him back. But for now, Oviedo is in. You know, that is how it's looking. So it's not like I could even bring Meunier in because he can't even play left back. Like, I have no one on the bench who could play left back. So this is as good as I can do right now. Which is pretty fucking hospital in terms of chemistry. But we move, guys. We move. You know, end of the day, we move. Oh. Right. Let's do our last 2 marquee matchups packs. We'll open all of them. Then we'll go into one more game. And then that will depend then on what we do. So let's do our final 2 marquee matchups packs. We'll do Argentina versus Belgium and then Brazil versus Germany. Let's put Argentina players in because I probably have plenty, to be honest. End of the day, look, end of the day, we're cussing out bloody like Oviedo here, but Oviedo could be the best left back in my team. You know, like we don't know that yet. You know, I'm cussing out Oviedo here, but he could prove to me to be an absolute sensation. You know, we don't know that yet. So it's not really fair of me, to be honest, to keep sitting there going, oh, yeah, I want to get a downgrade. Because end of the day, he could be an absolute magician. You know, we don't know that yet. End of the day, when I had normal card Gaia, I thought he was terrible. And then he came in, and he's now my favourite left back I've used this year, normal card Gaia. So, you know, it could be the case like that. You know, it could be that he is an absolute sensation. We don't know that yet. So, it's not really fair for me to criticise him when he hasn't even played a game yet. Let's put Dominguez in, who I did use before. Then we'll put in Barco even, sorry. And then we'll put in the guy up front, the silver dude. Where is he? Badaloni? Yep, sure, cool. Oh, you're only allowed 4 from the same country. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take out. I'll take out the 2 Conmebol, and I'll keep Dominguez as well. So I have like a league to work with, because I'll just do Serie A to link it. Oh dear. Alright, let's look at Serie A players. And see what we can work with here. So in terms of Serie A that we can link, we can put in Raspadori as one of the centre forwards. We can put in... I don't know if I have another centre forward. I don't think I probably do. Okay. Left mid. I don't know if I even have one of those, to be honest. Seems like I have a lot of left backs and right backs, but the actual positions that I need, I don't have, which is pretty accurate to what it normally is. Let's put in Tameze. Then we'll put in some centre backs. So we'll put in Juan Jesus and that guy. No, not for Dominguez. Bloody hell, what am I doing, bro? Not for Dominguez. I want Dawidowick in there. Then we'll put in Juan Jesus, who I know I have. And then, is that it? In goal, I can put in someone else to get me chemistry. Like Drakowski. Yeah, perfect. And then, now we just need the rating. So now I can just put in a left mid that gets me to 74 rated, and then we're done. Perfect. Who's a left mid who gives me rating? Perfect. Rafa Leliov. Yeah, whoever that is. Cool. Done. Right, that's that one done. Simple, easy, you know. Perfect in the end. So, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. End of the day, we got Robertson from the last pack. So, I can't sit here and attack marquee matchups, you know. Hendo, alright. I mean, it's fodder, you know. End of the day, I'll take fodder. I'll always take some fodder. We also got 2 World Cup player picks. Timber, I guess. Why not? And Corona. I'd rather not get Corona, thank you. Please do not give me Corona. And then the final one is Brazil versus Germany. So we'll open that. And then we'll see what we can get, you know. Well, Hendo, bro, he was good in the World Cup. I'll give him that. Hendo did well in the World Cup. He did better than I thought he would. When he came on first time, I was like, ooh. But he did better. He did better than Mountain and I guess he's the only other midfielder who came on that was terrible. Like, other than that, our midfield was all right. Right, let's do Brazil. Actually, no, let's do Germany. That's probably the easier one because they're probably all from the Bundesliga. So, if I can do Germany, that'd be bloody easy, hopefully. Okay. So let's put in Leno. We'll put in... Have we got a right back? I mean, there is one, but I'd have to change his position. I don't really want to. I'll put in Dem, whoever that is. And then I'll put in Bayer and Tar, because I know I have Tar. I saw him. Then I'll put in... I don't think I have a left back, so I'm going to have to just hold it on the left back front. CDMs, I can put in Arslan and someone else. And I guess I could put him in. I don't really want to. Cams, we're looking pretty ropey. And then striker, we can put in Nteka. Nemecha, that's the one, not Nteka. Lovely. Okay, so now I just need 3 cams. Get me some chemistry there, and then a left back. But we need 3 countries involved, so... We're looking for cams that link. Cams that link. Rayner, he links. Lovely, that's nice. That's a good start. Any more cams that link? Not really. Ah, actually, Moranchuk and Big Nato, whoever that is, they link. And now I only need, what, like 3 more chemistry? Oh, no, 6. Okay, well... This is looking ropey, guys, in terms of the old chemistry, but, we can always pray, can't we? Marusic only gets me 1. Well, that's not great. I can put in Ranieri, but then I'm going to have to take out some of the other people that aren't getting me much chem. Like, I could take out the centre-back, put in someone else. If I could just put in a couple more Bundesliga people, that'd be great, but I don't know if I have many Bundesliga players that aren't German. I am not noticing much right now. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well. In that regard, then, I'm going to need a new goalkeeper, centre-back, and right-back to link each other. Oh, wait a minute. That's chemistry. Now I just need a centre-back. I'm at 25 chemistry now. Now I just need anyone to link anyone. Problem is, in terms of centre-backs, we're not looking good. So, yeah. I mean, I could put the German dude back in. Because other than that, we're not looking too great. So if we put in Bayer, that gets me the chemistry. Now I need more oh wait, no, I don't need more. Oh, well, that's fucking perfect, guys. Look at that. Aced it. Easy mode, easy mode. Done. Done. Marquee matchups finished. Lovely. Right. Well, we're going to open both those packs, then we're going to go into one more game. Hopefully we can end on a win. If not, then we're going to be downgrading again, which I'd rather not. But, you know, we can always pray and hope, can't we? We want Bellingham out of one of these packs, because then I don't have to buy him. Because I'm kind of dreading the idea of needing to make 800 and something K just to get the next Bellingham card, which I can't really do until I pack someone who's like 1 million coins tradable, which I don't know if it's even going to happen in this series with how my luck has been going so far. So unless I pack like an icon out of this next pack, I don't know. I don't really know if we're going to be in the best of places in terms of getting the new Bellingham card. But, oh, that's a Modric. That is, it's making its way there, you know. Bro, legend there. I'll take that. That's a walkout. It's like the game. Look, we're probably like 1/10 of my way there, you know. Not even that, I think. We're probably like 1/20th. But, you know, we're getting there. Slowly. It's like the game kind of heard my plea and didn't give me an icon, but they gave me a future icon, because Modric will be an icon, but, you know, that's not really what I was after. I was after a, gonna be coming to our place. What's your place? Oh, coins. Bro, I hope coins are coming to our place, bro. That's some coins, at least. You know, I've got him and Robertson now that I can sell at any point when I need to. I don't really feel like the need to sell them until I need to buy someone, because otherwise they're fodder. You know, but if I need to buy someone, then I'll sell them and then buy them. So, you know, yeah. So let's go into our next game, our final game of the video. I don't know what I'm going to do as a pack to end off, because there really isn't anything else I can do. It might just have to be a gold upgrade, you know, which would be something if I got something from that, but we're going to be going into the new game. We've got Oviedo on hospital chemistry. You never know, you know, he could be a worldie. We never know until we try. Oviedo could be an absolute worldie of a left back. We don't know yet. Let's just go into a game. Let's hope and pray for miracles at this point, really. We're praying on a miracle. You know, that's what we're doing. We're putting all of our cards on a miracle with that Oviedo at left back. But you never know. He could be a world-class player. CR7 the GOAT? Nah, I don't think so, bro. Messi's the GOAT. But that's a good team. Everyone's got that carer card. Like, he's cheap, and he's apparently quite good, because everyone's got him. So, Everyone's got that. He's got Ronaldo, obviously, because he's he's backing in his
welcome on what is a glorious night for football.
See you later.
And your match commentator Derek Ray.
Living on a prayer, pretty much, man, pretty much.
Alongside me is Stuart Robson.
But yeah, if you will be here for later on, I think I probably will stream later on as well, because I want to like catch up on streaming. I haven't streamed much recently. Oh dear, that wasn't a great start in terms. Oh no. Okay, Desta's got to him. Lovely.
As possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
But yeah, I probably will stream later. I don't know what it'll be, depending on if I've got my controller fixed or not. If not, it'll probably be Bloodborne or Drag McGee's Rise to Stardom. If so, then it will be something else.
On to Sterling. Giving it a try.
That's a good save. That's a good save from Rossi. I can't lie, I was impressed with Rossi in the last game. Like, he didn't do badly.
Bellingham starts alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield and leading the line.
Hey, was that Oviedo with that little clearance header there? That was something, you know.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Ismael Benacer in central midfield. And in attack, Diogo Jota plays alongside Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my God, Almiron.
Useful cross.
Please!
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Bellingham! Oh, you.
Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Diogo Jota.
Good challenge.
Ronaldo. Intelligent threaded pass here.
Shit. Great challenge. What?
Could play it in.
My centre-back did a great challenge and then fell over.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, it is without question a very special day.
Pass.
This is his debut match. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends
that didn't go out!
He's a good athlete. And
I want a replay on that. I never pulled that across the fucking line.
And exactly what the coach expects of him.
Thank you. Filthy foul. That's Martinez as well, bro. That's Lautaro Martinez. You can put someone on the line, but if I power it into that corner, it's going in. Like, if I do that... Oh my God, that was going in. If I'd have hit the target with it, if I'd have hit the fucking target with it, that was in. Because that would have been top bins, green time finish.
Jota. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Guimaraes. And attempting the through ball. Well,
I want a fucking replay on that as well. I feel like Lozano's getting racially fucking like done in right now. Whoever this referee is, he must be like fucking American or something. He doesn't like the Mexican guy. You know, like this is fucking bullshit so far.
Jota. Giving the ball away.
Get that. That's nice, that was nice.
Adams.
That was lovely from Des, to be fair.
Guimaraes.
Getting out of trouble.
And Bellingham. Almiron. To jump in front.
Oh my God, that is Lionel Messi at his finest. I don't know what that was naughty. That was naughty from the Paraguayan Lionel Messi. What the fuck was... Almiron's been on some smoke today. That's up there with one of my best goals I've scored. Because that was nasty the way I did his defence there. Like that was up there with one of my best goals I've scored. Because that was naughty.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Like, it wasn't a world-class screamer, bro, but I fucking sat down about 3 defenders there with that little shimmy inside.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by
the fucking Paraguayan Lionel Messi.
Ball's gone. Could be troublesome.
No. I predicted that.
Sound piece
Good
of
save.
goalkeeping.
Great defending from Casanwejo as well, I'll give him that. Ooh, I almost nicked that.
Well, disappointing end to the move. Benacer. Fine cross into the middle.
No! What the fuck just happened there for him to even get that chance?
Disappointing for the
he just
players
keeps crossing it in.
That it didn't reach them. Lost possession.
Well, no surprise really. Internacional are seeing less of the ball here.
Oh my God, that's naughty.
Oh, Stewart's a chance.
What a save.
Nicely saved.
Bro, my team are playing quick counter-attacking football right now, and I'm liking it.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Look at Lucio. Go on, Lucio. This ref's got something against me. Might be like the fucking husband of the last referee, bro. They're both fucking against me. Oh, shit. No!
No problems.
Great save, Rossi. Love that. I'm liking Rossi so far. He's doing well in this game. See, this is what I mean. Rating doesn't always mean everything, you know. This guy's a 79 rated, and he's playing better than Weatherton did.
Well, can they prize them open now? Could play it in. Can he finish?
Oh my God, that was naughty. And another save, bro.
That's just unbelievable.
How the fuck?
Corner kick played in. Great pressure to win the ball back. Oh, managing to beat him. And the cross not quite imaginative enough.
Oh, Almiron!
Oh!
Thank you! Oh my God, I deserved a goal! I thought Almiron was about to put another one away. He probably should have, to be honest.
Brian Oviedo. He has teammates around him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Bellingham has a go!
Ooh.
What a magnificent display!
That,
it's such a
naughty.
Contest here.
Naughty from Jude. Naughty boy. And we get the rage quit. That's the perfect way to end, bro. I don't know how many upgrades I get now, but that was naughty. That was naughty, that. So we get, what? 1 for the win, 1 for the rage quit, and then 2 for the upgrade, the goal and assist. So we get 4. I think we get 4, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we get 4 upgrades. In terms of worst match rating... Oh, bro, some of the goals in there were nasty. So we get 4 upgrades. Rage quit, a goal and assist for Bellingham, and then the win. So that's 4 upgrades. In terms of worst rating, it is Kassan Wirjo, and then it's my goalkeeper, which I kind of feel for, because he played well. And then it's Dest or Oviedo. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 or 2 on either Kassan Wirjo or Rossi. Then I'll do 1 on Oviedo to bring Viña back in. And then I'll do 1 on the other one, I guess. Bro, I want to see that Almiron goal. I want to see that cheeky little Almiron goal, bro. That was naughty. That goal from Almiron. Like, the others were nice, right? Like, that was nice from Almiron. Obviously, Lozano then got pretty much an open goal afterwards. This one was a nice goal. Like, don't get me wrong. It was a very nice finish from Jude Bellingham, look. You know, it's top bins, you know. It's a great finish. Nothing is going to beat that fucking Almiron goal. That Almiron goal was fucking disgusting. Like, oh, I need to see this. So he does that, man. Then he goes in, cuts in, does them. Oh my God, that's Lionel Messi. That is Lionel Messi or Neymar, bro. I don't know what he's done there, but he's done about 3 fucking defenders there. And he's just, oh.
What sort of response?
That is Miggy Almiron, bro, this season. That's what that is. Look at that. Does that, man. Then he fake shots in, does them, does him, goes round him. Oh. Oh, that is Miguel Almiron at his fucking finest right there.
And the ball moves.
Oh, that was fucking disgusting, that. Yeah, 4 upgrades, because I don't think I rank up. No, I don't rank up. So we get the 4 upgrades. Realistically, they're only going to be on those 3 players, because the other one would have been Dest, and I quite like Dest. So I don't want to do all 4 on different people, because I like Dest. So, I quite liked Rossi as well, but it's not like I can do all 3 upgrades on my centre-back, because I don't have the money to do that. I mean, I actually could do that, technically, but when I have the option to replace Brian Oviedo again, I'm going to do that, you know? So, like, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do Kassan Wirjo upgraded by 2, because if I upgrade Squad Foundation by 2, that goes past Champions League card, straight to Rule Breakers, and if it goes to Rule Breakers, then I bring Godfrey back, who I have. So that's quite an easy 2 upgrades on him, because then I just bring him back. Then obviously Rossi would become an 80 rated goalkeeper, so whatever 80 rated keepers I have, I can look at and put one in. God knows what 80 rated keepers I have. We'll have a little look, shall we? We have Ledesma, who could get me a little bit of chemistry, 23. Flecken can get me to that. Turner can get me to 22. Benitez can get me to 23. Or Kakir. I think I'm going to bring Ledesma in. Because he's Argentinian. Gets me to 23 chemistry. And then we sell Oviedo back again for 11k. And we put Vina back in, because we get the 1 upgrade. So that's my 4 upgrades. 2 of them on the centre-back to bring Godfrey back. 1 of them on the goalkeeper to go up to an 80 rated keeper. And then 1 on the left-back to go from Oviedo back to Matheus Vina. So that's how the team's going to look. By the way, my attack today has been incredible. Like, I haven't lost a single attacker in terms of upgrades today. All my upgrades have been on backline kind of players. Like, my defence has changed a butt ton, especially these 3 positions, and my bench players. My attack has not changed, because they've been mental. Like, my attack just performs at the moment. Like, Lozano's got 2 goals and 4 assists in 7 games. I don't know how he only got 20 and 28 in 112, because he's going to do more than that for me at the moment. Lautaro's actually been a little bit quiet today. Like, he has got goals, but he's actually not really done much. It's been the other players. Almiron has been my best player for the video by a mile. Like, he's scored worldies of goals. He's brought his form back a little bit. Bruno Guimaraes has been good since putting him back to centre mid. Bellingham's been contribution heaven today. Like, he's been getting loads more contributions than normal. Adams has done well at CDM in his first 3 games. Vina has had a bit of a mixed bag, but he's back in the team now. Godfrey's back. Lucio's been really good, apart from that 1 game where he technically should have been upgraded, but I can't do that because I can't get an icon. Dest has been brilliant, and then obviously my new goalkeeper. Boufal on the bench has done well as well. I think he's the only person who's actually come on today, because I haven't had sub options. So I'm pretty sure Boufal is the only person who's come on, and Dallas obviously, who got the worst rating. Oh. So, without further ado, I think I'm going to see what I've completed. We do have a Modric and a Robertson that I can sell, but I don't really have any way of, like I don't have any reason to sell them. I'm not going to get the David card, by the way. Like, I know I could have, but I was doing tokens instead, so pull the David card, cool. Yeah, end of the day, it's not like I'm ever going to get to him, because even if I get to World Cup Phenom card, I'm only ever going to get that Martinez, because that's what I want. So yeah, you know, end of the day, I'll take what's happened today. It's been, you know, 2 wins and an L from a red card. Like, can't really do much about that, can we? But we'll take it. You know, end of the day, we'll take it. In terms of how my team is looking right now, which storyline player would I actually be taking? Because, like, in terms of chemistry, if I do get to the end of the season progress... Wait a minute, I've gone to the wrong part. In terms of season progress, Andre Silva wouldn't make sense. Because, well, no, sorry, Dendoncker wouldn't make sense. Because Dendoncker would be good, don't get me wrong, because you could play him centre mid as well. He'd be very decent. But would he actually, like, link anyone? No, because I only have 2 centre mids. One of them's Bruno Guimaraes, who gets me really good chemistry, and the other one's Bellingham. So there's no real reason for me to get the Dendoncker. If he could play CDM, maybe, but he can't, so there's no reason for me to get him. I mean, yes, at centre-back he could be better than, obviously, like... By the way, the storyline cards of this season's storylines come under... where do they go? They go with, like, Dynamic Duo and that. Like, they go just before Dynamic Duo, if I have them. If not, then I become Dynamic Duo. But Dendoncker wouldn't really make sense. Andre Silva would make sense because he's Bundesliga. But I don't really want to get rid of Martinez. I mean, if I have to in the end, then I will. But, like, there's no real point. I think Paredes would be the one that would make the most sense, because he'd get an Argentinian and Serie A link to Martinez. He'd get Serie A link to Viña, Lozano, and Dest. And he's Argentinian, which I'm kind of using as well in form of other places. So, if I got any of them, I'd probably be getting this Leandro Paredes, because he'd be a great centre mid. So he'd probably be the one I'm choosing at the moment, but it depends on how my team looks when we get to level 30, really, doesn't it? So, without further ado, what do I have sitting here in the store? Is it like a shitty pack? Oh, it's the 2 rare gold player pack. Okay. So I'll open that. And then I'll see what I can do in terms of content for you guys to end the video. I'd like to do one of the hybrid leagues or hybrid nation things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be blatantly honest with you, because unless I have packed some absolute mental players that could help me with it, I'm going to struggle. We'll have a look though, shall we? We'll have a look. So, in terms of... let me have a little look, okay? So, if we go to Advanced SBCs, right, I would like to do one of them. The problem is, I'm going to struggle to do one of them, because this one you need 10 nations, like 10 different nations, and there's no wingers involved, and a lot of my high-rated players are wingers. So in terms of nations, you have to get them from the major leagues, and Premier League doesn't have... Premier League, I have a right-back and centre-mid, but they're same nation. Sancho can't be used because he's a winger. Jesus is Brazilian, that would be alright. I might be able to do Premier League, but it would all come down to if I've got enough to do it. Because, like, I can put Fabianski in. I can put Kufal in at right back. Centre back, I can put in Diego Carlos, because I don't have many. And I can put in Botman. I'm pretty sure you need, how many rares? Like 9? 8. Okay, so I can put Botman in. And then I could put Cher in if I need to, but I'll see what else I have. Then, in terms of other positions, I don't have a left back. I don't even think I have one left back. I have Sessegnon. That would literally have to be my left back, unless I'm missing someone, but... I mean, Castagna, I think, can play left back, but I don't think he can play left wing back. He can't play left wing back. Hickey would be alright, because he's the same rating and he's a different nation, so it helps towards that. Centre-back, I'm going to have to get Cher, which means that's all my non-rares used already, which means the rest of my players have to be rares. Now, in terms of nations, I can put in Keita, and I can put in Henderson, if I haven't used English already. But then I also kind of want to use Gabriel Jesus. As long as I don't put another English player in, I can use Gabriel Jesus as the repeat nation. Cam, I need to have a player who can play Cam. I guess I do have Trossard. And then up front, I'd have to put in Martial, who I don't think I have another French person. And then I'd have to put in Gabriel Jesus, which means I might be able to do it, guys. I might be able to do it. Because if I changed Kufal and Trossard, I think I might be able to do it. I might just about be able to get the chemistry min 2 on every player. That is content to end the video. There we go. There's some content, guys. I've done this one, which means I get a rare mega pack. Not only that, though, guys, because I'm not going to finish there. I'm going to do the other one, because that's really easy to do. And then I'm going to have an 100k pack to end the video off, which I think is something decent, you know? End of the day, it's not like a hero or something, but end of the day, it's an 100k pack, plus a 55k pack, plus whatever else. So, you know. So I'm only allowed 4 from the same country, and I'm only allowed 4 exact nations here. But it's only 70 rated needed, so... I just need people from the same country, really. Or people that link well, which I would hope I can get. French is a nation. I can do French. Because I can put in Badiachil and Todibo. So if we use French as a nation, I only need 2 more French people. Right? Not World Cup cards, obviously. Tchouameni I could put in, but that's a bit of a waste. Are these CDMs? No, the centre mid's good. Okay, so I can put him in. And then I can put Laborde up front, I guess. I could put Nutchum. I could put... You know what? I'm going to put him in. Because I don't want to waste. Or I can do the Belgian League, depending on if I don't have championship players. Okay, so now if I put in... Okay, maybe championship isn't quite going to work. Because I thought I had more English people than I do. I don't have many English people. What the fuck is that nation? Is that Gibraltar? Well done for being the only player I've ever seen from Gibraltar. Fair enough. I don't know how I even knew that was Gibraltar, to be honest. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed by myself there, you know. Learning that was Gibraltar. But yeah, I'm probably going to stream later on, guys. I don't know what I'm going to stream later on, but I am probably going to stream something later on. Again, God knows what it's going to be, but I'm sure it'll be something that hopefully you guys will enjoy. In the form of... It could be bloody anything. It depends on if I've got my controller fixed, or if my controller's still a little bit dodgy. Because if it's dodgy, I can't play those 2 games. If it's not dodgy, then I'll be playing one of them, because I missed them. So... We've got Belgian and French in at the moment. In terms of strikers, I can put in that Laborde, which is my plan. And then I put in... Do I have another Belgian player at all? Okay, well, I can't put fullbacks in. I could put in Lukebakio, I guess, because, you know, Belgian. And then I'm only allowed 2 more nations. Well, I need 2 more nations. Realistically, 2 of them I want from the same nation. If possible, I can do Bundesliga now, but God knows if I can even get people in the right positions from the Bundesliga. Like, I can put Ekram in. I can put Heriken as well, if I want. And then I can put in... Let's go all the way this way, get to striker, put Philip in at striker, because there's no way a centre-forward can't play striker. Yep. And then left mid, I'll just put someone else in. I don't even think they need to be anything. I don't think the chemistry needs to be much. So, like, as long as I just put in a different nationality. What if I put in you and then change the striker? There you go, I just need countries 4. I don't even need chemistry. So it could literally be the worst striker that I physically have. Low to high. Yep, cool, Kamara. Lovely. Perfect. Alright, done and done, guys. So we've completed the Hybrid Nations SBC. That means the only one we have left is the Hybrid Leagues, which I will hopefully do at some point. But this is good content to end the video. You know, end of the day... Like, yes, it's not a guaranteed hero or guaranteed icon, but end of the day, it's an 100k pack, a 55k pack, and yes, a shitty pack, which I'll open now, just to get that shit out of the way straight away. This is my best shot at getting the Bellingham card, you know what I mean? If I don't get it from this, then obviously I'm not going to get it, and then I'm going to have to buy it, but obviously this isn't going to be tradable, anything I get from this, so the hope is we can just get something decent and have it in my club, you know? You summon the GOAT Cho? Well, I would love to get Cho, but that's if he gets a good card. Like, if he gets a future star, by the way, that card is coming into my club. I don't know if he would physically get enough recognition to get a future star, but if Cho gets a future star or an inform at some point, bro, I'm getting that card. Like, the second I get a chance, I'm getting it. So we've got Rare Mega Pack and Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. Let's just see. Well, Jumbo Rare Players Pack, even. Let's see what we can get. I wish he was Team of the Year, bro. I do. I'm the main fan of his, you know? Alright, so an 84 is fodder, end of the day. The 100k pack is the one that we're hoping for, but my luck with 100k packs recently has not been good. That's decent fodder. Like, I got an 84, 383s. Obviously, a few other players that I did chuck into that thing anyway, so, you know, can't really complain, can I? Then we got Flecken, we got Endo, who I have to quick sell. So, game, if you were nice, right, just give me the Bellingham card. Because then I don't need to spend 800 and something K. Because then I have the Bellingham untradeable. You know what I mean? Just give me that Bellingham card. Give me Phenomenon English and give me Bellingham, yeah? It's going to be too much to ask, but still. What do I get from this? Keylor Navas, great. Alright, well, it's not anything special, but it is fodder. You know, end of the day, 88 rated, fodder. You know, I will take a Keylor Navas card for fodder. You know what I mean? I will very much take that. So, I'll take it. I will take it. Oh. Anyone else? Oh, more fodder. Oh, damn fodder. Damn. Okay, now we're looking good in terms of fodder, guys. Whatever they bring out next, bro, I'm fodder fucking ready. 88, 87, 86, 86, 86, 85, 84, 84, 83. Fucking Jesus. I'll take the fodder, bro. There. Bloody hell, that's some fodder right there. That is some fodder. That is some cool fodder moment. You do know that, bro. That is some cool fodder moment. Bloody hell. That is something in there. That's a lot of fodder. That's not just fodder. Whatever they bring out next, like if I have to do a player or if I have to do like a special SBC or whatever, we're set. We are set. Bloody hell. Well, guys, that's going to wrap things up. Team's looking like this. We've got 2 wins out of 3, you know, end of the day, decent. We've got great fodder in terms of, you know, stuff there. So, end of the day, that's going to wrap things up. I don't know if I'm going to stream later. I should, depending on if I'm not tired. But I should stream later, don't worry. So, if you're there, then cool. If you can't make it, don't worry. I'm completely fine with that. But I should stream later. Don't know what it's going to be. Might be Drag McGee's Rise to Stardom. Might be bloody Bloodborne with the different Drag McGee, the OG Drag McGee. Or it might be Subnautica or Man of Medan, depending on if my controller's working by then. You know, so we'll see then. You know, we will see by then. But yeah, thank you for being here, Gene. Thank you to everyone who has been here anytime in the channel. And yeah, I guess, guys, I will see you guys next time.